Hello everybody, Tyrone Cannon here and welcome to another episode of my Cricket 22 career mode. Today we're carrying on from where we left off in the last episode where we got our 100 at 3-day club level and we got a solid opening partnership between us and Gabriel Curtis, and just as I say that, he is gone. So how did he get out? Bowled by Cassidy, the medium pacer, so he's out of here. O'Sullivan is now bowling, and I think Watt is the other batsman. Done a very good job of stopping that for us, so he's up the other end. He's none off 2, so just starting to get stuck into his innings, but we're going to carry on from where we left off in the last episode, and hopefully we can make some big runs in this episode, so let's get stuck into it. We've flicked that past sort of backwards square leg. We're going to get 2. Fielder on the ropes done well, which is Cassidy. Move on to 105. That's down the ground. Oh, go. Don't get run out. For God's sake, I've been run out again. I've been run out again. That's the second time in a couple of episodes that I've run myself out, so quite annoying. But we're going to try again at the start of the next innings. If we can bowl them out fairly quickly, that would be good. Here we go again. The average is now up to 45. In the lead by 77. Playing to miss to begin. Ooh, flick that onto my pad. Lucky there was no sort of short leg in place, otherwise that would have been out. Anyway, we are off the mark with a single. That's up in the air. The keeper is not going to get there, so not a good start for us. Edge one onto our pads, and then we've clipped that one right up into the air, so very lucky there's no fielders in close. We duck below that. Go for the straight drive. That's looked good. Think we're going to get a boundary here. Nice work. Gordon's pitched it up. He's paid the price. A good shot by me. We're on to 5. Bang. Back-to-back boundaries. Beautiful shot through extra cover for 4. Let's have a look at that on the replay. Absolutely. Make that 3 in a row. We'll take it. We'll take all the runs we can get. Because what day is it now? Is it halfway through day 2, so we can probably, as I said in the last episode, I'm not really concerned about a result unless we get out, so I'm happy just to bat for the next day and a half, and because like the only way we're getting out at the moment is via run out. So if we just keep batting the way that we do and not go for any risky singles or anything like that, we're not going to get out unless we get like an absolute peach of a delivery. Which happens, it does happen, but generally not at this level. So we should be fine. And there's another dot to finish the third over. Adelaide none for 14 at this stage. in the lead by 91. 92 now. Another flick through the leg side. That'll be 4. Yes. Yeah. Front foot pull shot. Gloriously played. 17 off 10. Leave that. Run, 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 run. That's more runs to us. Very happy with that. Just stopped talking for a little bit. Sorry there. 21 off 12. I think 5 boundaries in it so far. Make that 6. We are just hitting boundaries for fun at the moment. It's a nice delivery though. It's sort of a half volley, but it had a little bit of swing on it, which is quite nice. Which you don't usually see from that slinging action. You don't really get that much swing. Is that going to be another boundary? No, the fielder's cut it off. We're going to come back for a third. No, we're not. Oh god. If that was a direct hit, I would have been out again. O'Sullivan in the 5th over. Okay.
Oh, yes, nice bowling.
Well bowled. Can't really do much with that. We don't want to risk... Oh, they've put a man in close now. Crap. Down the ground might be an option. No, that's a good shot. It's going to reach the rope. It has 4 runs to us. Curtis still taking his time getting runs on the board. He's 1 off 16. We're 32 off 16. So that's all good. He's a good player.
Yep.
Ooh, a shot behind point. You don't usually see that from me. It was there to be played as well. We played it a little bit late, but it was nice. They've put a slip in now. We might go down the ground.
Wait.
They've hit it straight back to O'Sullivan. They've changed the field again. See if you can run this down to deep mid on.
Yeah.
No, we're not running that. I was going to try and get a single out of it. Oh, there's 1 ball left in the over anyway, so scrap that.
Yep.
We got the single here. We might actually get a boundary. Yeah, we're going to get a boundary. That's 4. None for 42 now. We're into the 40s. Gabriel Curtis playing very, very nicely. 2 off 20. I said that very sarcastically for those of you who didn't pick that up. Put dive in. Given the strike back to us. O'Sullivan. I'm thinking down the ground. I'm not going to try and play too many lofted shots, but it was there to be played. And it was safe because there's nobody down the ground. It's 50 partnership is up. We're on 47.
Waiting. Yep.
Yep, we'll run it. 48 now off 23 deliveries. So we're definitely not hanging around. We're here for a good time, not necessarily a long time, hopefully. No, I want to be here for a long time. What am I saying? Can't talk. Okay. Cannon 48, Curtis 2. Gordon rolling into bowl. Sure, I've just made up a phrase there. That's the half century. So another half century in this match. 25 balls faced, 10 boundaries and a 6. So the lead's probably up to about 120 odd now. 132. It's a little bit too leg side for this field, and that's gone for 4. So hopefully we can turn this into another 100. I'm thinking that we'll be able to. Just with the way that they're bowling and the way that I'm playing. Like, if I don't get myself out, they're not going to get me out. That's how sort of confident I feel. Anyway, we'll keep the good times going. Should have pulled that for 6. Bang! I don't think it's going to go for 6. 1 bounce 4. Wasn't really there to be pulled. It was probably a little bit too short. But we've just flicked it away nicely. There's nobody out there. And the wagon wheel's starting to take shape. Not as sort of one-dimensional as the first innings, but still nice. And that is the end. Is that the lunch session, I'm guessing? Yeah, lunch on day 2. We got 6 hours of, sorry, probably 5 hours of play left on day 2, and then we've got all of day 3.
Waiting.
We'll run that down to deep backward square leg for 1. Curtis is still on 3. And he's still on 3. 3 off 30, we're 61 off 30, so very evenly placed innings in terms of balls faced between the two of us. Where can we send this ball? Shot. That'll be 4 more. None for 69 off 10. 10.2 overs. So we're still going at about a run a ball in terms of the team. We're obviously going at just over 200 strike rate. Oh, we've got hiccups. I'm hoping I don't get the hiccups for the rest of this video. That would be really annoying. Anywho.
Waiting.
Ooh, the fielder's gone the wrong way. That'll be 4 more. Shot. Okay, 69 of 34. Leads 150.
Waiting. Yeah.
Misfield. Risky run, but we were at the not danger end, so it was fine. I was happy to throw Curtis under the bus there. We move into the 70s, and Curtis is gone. Bowled, Gordon caught O'Sullivan, and O'Sullivan is now bowling. Ooh, I've swung for that. Big swing indeed. That was a faster delivery as well. Pitched way outside off stump. That's a wide. I'm going to leave that alone. That's a terrible delivery, and it's been punished for 6. Bad bowl, good shot. Nothing more needs to be said. Okay, they've put some protection out on the rope now, so you probably need to leave those shots behind for the time being. We'll just get a single down to deep mid-off. Move on to 77. Hopefully Kingston Watt can put some runs on the board. 3 dot balls for him so far. Okay, that's a play and miss. We haven't had one of those for a little while. Apart from that big swing and miss in the last over. That's sort of been the place and miss has been few and far between. That's over the top. That'll be a wide, I'm guessing. No, that went way over my head, so I'm surprised that wasn't called a wide. Come on, pitch it up. Shot. Not quite as full as I wanted it to be, but I'll take it. That's a good shot. Look at that big cherry in the middle of the bat. That's what you like to see. 81 off 41 now. There's nobody down the ground. I think that might be 4. No, it's gone for 6. I'll take it. That was a good strike. Sort of a half volley of sorts. And it's just cleared the rope. Now we're on to 87. Unlucky number for Australians. So we've got to get off 87 as soon as we can. Ooh, play and miss. A little bit nervous now. Little bit nervous. There we go. We're off 87 now into the 90s. Beautiful shot down the ground. Of the 96 runs the team has scored, we've scored 91 of them, and another wicket's fallen. Watt's gone for a duck, bowled by O'Sullivan. Now Cassidy is bowling. He picked up a few wickets in the first innings. Hopefully he doesn't pick up too many in this innings. 95 now, and that's the 100 runs up for Adelaide. $95 of 45. Well, it's down the ground. We haven't timed it well, but it's running away. Is that going to get to the rope? Is the fielder going to get there first? We're not going to turn for a third. We're going to stay on 97. Just to be on the safe side. Got a boundary here, do we? That's 98. That's 100. 200s in the match. 18 fours, 3 sixes, 47 balls faced. I'm happy that we've gotten back-to-back hundreds in this match. And we're starting to play really, really well. The recording's only been going for 15 minutes or so, so we're going to keep it going. Normally I'd cut the episode at the start of it, at the end of a milestone, but I'm going to keep it going. See if we can reach another milestone in this episode. So if it's a bit of a longer one, I apologize in advance. But we are playing well, so I'm going to keep it going. We're in good touch, and I don't necessarily want to lose that. We're going to run... no, we're not going to run 3. I thought about it, but... not going to run out any of my teammates, and that is a good-looking wagon wheel. Nothing really through mid-wicket. A lot of stuff through cover and down the ground, and stuff sort of square leg and behind. But absolutely nothing through mid-wicket. Which is fine, I guess. Nothing really to write home about. Uh-oh. No, we're all good. Just a single. Another wicket's fallen. Was that O'Sullivan? O'Sullivan's picked up another wicket. He's 2 for 32 now, so... what are we going to do? We're going to hit him for 6. Stop taking wickets. Otherwise, I'll hit you for 6. Now, I probably shouldn't have done that. That was quite risky. But that's okay.
Yep.
No. No, 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 no. 135 metres. That is a big 6, not going to lie. Tristan Butcher, new bowler. Coming to the crease. We'll leave that alone. It's a good first delivery. We're in the lead by 200 now. It's probably not quite enough. So if we can get that lead up to maybe 400, that would probably be ideal.
Waiting. Yep.
It's beaten the fielder at a mid-off, and that's going to go for 4. 118 now. Had a bit of bounce and sort of cut on it. Just went away from us for a little bit there. Play and miss. Was that going to be a wide? Yep, that's a wide. Finally a wide. I've been waiting for a few wides in this this innings, and I finally got one.
Wait, yep.
That's a shot down the ground. Full toss. Just dispatched down the ground. I probably could have tried to hit it for 6, but no matter. Played it safely along the carpet. Another full toss. Bloody hell, that's well stopped by short cover. Down the ground, there's nobody there. I was anticipating the full toss, but got the half volley instead, so that's all good. Not going to complain about half volleys. Okay.
Yep.
Flick that behind square. We're just going to get the 1. Thank you. Give Robinson some strike. He's faced 4. Sorry, he's got 4 off 11. 4 off 12 now. Butcher, there's nobody down the ground, so I'm probably going to step across my stumps and take advantage of that. That ball's probably going to go for 6. And it has. Beautiful shot by me. I think we're going to start to expand on our innings a little bit here. This is going to be good. Was a bouncer. It's a wide though. As I said, nobody down the ground. There's another 6. Really, back-to-back 6s off legal deliveries. 13 from 2 balls. Oh, we got stump cam as well. A favourite of mine. That's my new favourite feature, as I've said many a time in the last couple of episodes and on stream. So, anyway. Another wide? Yes, another wide. They got people down the ground now. Is that going to stop me? Nope. 1 bounce 4. So if we get 3 6s here, technically that is 36 off and over. That's straight up in the air. I think we're good. Yeah, it's gone for 6. We're fine. And we've suddenly raced to 149. Butcher, not very happy. None for 37 off 1.4. We butchered it. Oh, geez, that's a bad pun. Not intentional. 150s up, 24 4s, 7 6s, 65 balls faced. This has been a very expensive over so far. He's gone for the slower ball. Haven't quite picked it, but it's safe. It's another boundary. So 3 for 170 after 20 overs. That's not a bad T20 score, but we're not here playing T20 cricket. We're playing 3-day cricket. Look at all those 6s. It's beautiful. Butcher back on the bowl. He's going around the wicket, so changing strategy, which is interesting. He's going to go full. He has gone full. It's safe and it's gone for 4. It's our first real shot through mid-wicket. It's a lofted drive, but they've sort of put a mid-wicket in place now. We had sort of short mid-wicket, but now they've put a genuine mid-wicket in place. Big swing for the fence. Not at all. Didn't get anywhere near it. 161 off 68 deliveries. Our previous 3-day high score is 205, which we actually got not too recently. But that was in a T20 match, so if we can get past that, that would be nice. But that's sort of me getting ahead of myself at the moment. Oh, I've gloved it. But it's safe. Or is it going to be a leg bye? Leg bye. So I haven't gloved it. Would have been fine. O'Sullivan, hello. Okay, mid-wicket, here we go. Nobody out there. That's 4. There's no... Oh, there's space down the ground as well. Okay, mid-wicket or down the ground is where we're going to go. Down the ground this time. That's 4 more. We're starting to tee off a bit here. And I like it. That one's going to be out, I'm afraid. Yep. The fun had to end at some time. I got a little bit ahead of myself. We probably should have tried to hit that one through mid-wicket. 169 off 73 balls is nothing to laugh at. 28 fours, 7 sixes. Hopefully we can win this. And we do. I get player of the match because of course I do. And we'll call it an episode there, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I think we're back at county cricket level now. We'll just skip forward until we're ready for that. Yep, that's fine. So now we're playing up against Leicestershire at home in the County Cup. And we've got a few matches there before we've got the end of the season. So thank you so much for tuning in. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I will catch up with you at the beginning of the next episode. See you guys then.